going to start with nouns, as you can see from this presentation. So this is going to be, we're going to talk a little bit about nouns. Hopefully yesterday you did some remembering that nouns are people, places, or things. And I have a Schoolhouse Rock video for you to take a look at, which will hopefully remind you of that as well. So have a listen.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, like a bandit or an engineer, and every place that you can go, like a state or a home, and anything that you can show, like animals and plants or a train, you know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones is a lady on Hudson Street. She sent her dog to bark at my brother and me. We gave her dog a big fat bone, and now he barks at Mrs. Jones. She's a lady who lives on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know, Mrs. Jones, a lady or a brother, and every place that you can go, like a street or a corner, and anything that you can show, like a dog or a bone, you know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. We took an early ferry. Went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started to snow. And I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, like a friend or the captain of a ship, every place that you can go, an island or a sea, anything that you can show, like a statue, a ferry, or snow. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Oldie Goldie started playing, if you know what I mean. I heard Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist, and the Beatles and the Monkeys, it goes like this. I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, the Beatles and the Monkeys, Chubby Checker, every place that you can go, like a neighborhood or a store, and anything that you can show, like a dime or a record machine, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay, so you learned a little bit about nouns. Now, you might have also heard of a proper noun. So a proper noun is a noun with a capital letter, like um, the name of a state. Maine is also a noun. It's a place, but it's a proper noun because it's a capital M. So now what I would like you to do is I would like you to, in a moment, pause the video, and you're going to have to go up to your teacher and ask them for the grammar packet. So in your grammar packet, you're going to come across this first page. It's called Categories Nouns. Nouns are words that name people, places, things, or ideas. So you can press pause right now and go get your packet. Now that you've got your packet, the first thing I want you to do is write your name up here so we know whose it is. Now it says underline the nouns in the sentences. Write each noun in the correct category below. So I underline Norman and Peninsula and Maine. Now vacation could be a noun, but in this case it's a verb because it's what Norman is doing. So then I went down here under people and I wrote Norman. Under places I wrote Peninsula and I wrote Maine. So then I would go to the next one. Kangaroos live in Australia. Kangaroos probably would be a thing and Australia would be a place. So then you need to complete the rest of those. Down here under review work, draw an X next to each proper noun that names a person. Draw a triangle above each proper noun that names a place. You don't have to do the draft book. You can cross that out. Okay, next page. Common and proper nouns. I talked to you about proper nouns. They have capital letters. So here's what it says. Proper nouns name specific people, places, things, or ideas. A person's first and last names are proper nouns, as well as titles, like Mr., Mrs., Miss, and Doctor, etc. A proper noun always begins with an uppercase letter. All other nouns are common nouns. A common noun does not begin with an uppercase letter. This is absolute review. Most of you know this. For each proper noun, cross out the lowercase letter and write the uppercase letter above it. Put an uppercase letter at the beginning of each sentence. So you're going to make this correct. This is just good grammar checking. Then you're going to write down here some people. Anybody? An adult? A state? A school? Name the things and fill in the lines. Underline the common nouns in the sentences with yellow. Again, you don't have to work on the draft book. Now, a plural noun, sorry, I'm coughing, is more than one. So here, on this page, you can see normally you add an S. That's pretty simple. If a noun ends in CH, S, Z, SH, or X, you add ES. If a noun ends in F, change the FE to a V and add ES. And they give you an example. If a noun ends in a consonant plus a Y, change the Y to an I and add ES. If a noun ends in a vowel plus a Y, add S, etc. So here you're going to change these words to vowels. Draw a star next to each person and place now. Okay, and that should take you through the first 3 pages of nouns. Our next section is going to be on verbs. If you want to look ahead and take a look at some of those directions, fine. But if not, there will be another time coming. So, thank you for working quietly at your seat. You may review any of this at any time that you'd like.